up guys, welcome back. This is your boy adamslinkmedia. Welcome back to my second video for the day. Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all stream the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe and click that bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. Well, I think I'm one of those guys who actually agree with Two-Face. Recently, Two-Face is all about going after fake pastors, calling out fake preachers. I believe that serving God is way different from being in a religion group. There are two different things in this country called Nigeria. Two-Face said, first off, God is too much. So any human that claims they are fighting for God or Agbobo is downgrading and insulting God. My God has packed everything already. He come add brain join. For me, religion is just supposed to be moral gym. Anything else na scam. Allow me to elaborate before you exhibit any religion's arrogance. My God don't package everything for every of us, including brain. Respect to every religion, but you can't tell me nothing. Now, moral gym is supposed to be. My God no need anybody help. He too much. Anything else na scam. The way we are practicing, you see, it's obvious, man. The way we practice religion in Nigeria is quite really different from other country. Even from the place we borrow this religion from, is borrowed. Islam is borrowed. Christianity is borrowed. Yeah, it didn't originate from this place. So the thing is that we should take it easy. I was having a discussion with one cabman yesterday, and I told him I don't think God exists in Nigeria. It's a lie. He say, oh, how would I say that? Oh, come now, God says, by their fruit you shall know them. What fruit are we bearing in this country? This country, I say, oh, which fruit are we bearing? Innocent people are dying every day in this country, and we say God is in Nigeria. And meanwhile, also, this is what someone wrote. He said, do not stop loving God because someone who claimed to represent God misrepresented him. Exactly. Do not stop. Do not stop loving God even if someone that claims that represent God misrepresented him. That's why I said serving God to me is way different from religion. I will go to mosque, say my prayers, serve my God, and live there quietly. I don't need anybody to preach for me or tell me anything. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. And Two-Face started this whole thing with this Pastor Suleman stuff. It's becoming too much. You say you buy 2 private jets. You bought the 3rd one during the pandemic. And you say you were ever praying that the C90 shouldn't go. And after all and all, in another congregation, you said that when you rewatch that video, that you actually said it and it was just a slip of tongue. How can a man of God, you don't control your mouth. A man who doesn't control his mouth, and you call yourself a man of God, you don't go reason now. Men of God are pious. Men of God are reserved, are calm. They think before they talk. Of course, they are not perfect, but your imperfection shouldn't be that constant every day. This man has apologized how many times? So many times over his outburst. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You don't need to start talking too much. So guys, let's move to more serious issues. 317 school students, those students I talk about, has been freed. And well, the government hasn't told us how they managed to free those students, but at least I think we deserve some kind of transparency from the government. You guys cannot just say they cannot just kidnap and free and nobody's telling us anything at all. Huh? Come on, man. They should at least tell us that, okay, this is what we did, this is what we did, this is how much we paid. But the government is trying to make us understand that, see, they don't negotiate. They didn't pay anything. Bandits are criminals. That's what Buhari said, that they don't negotiate. But it seems like they will just say that with their mouth, but in the backyard, they are doing the negotiation. Because it says Zamfara state government received school girls adopted by bandit last Friday. Zamfara state government this morning, March 2nd, received the Zamfara school girls who just regained freedom from their captors. Well, guys, at least we deserve some kind of information and some kind of transparency from the government. Tell us exactly how you did it, how you managed, so that we can praise you. Let us praise you, the government, that yes, they tried. This is what they did. This is what they did. That they did all those stuff. But they're just free and crazy, man, crazy. So talking about church, sorry I didn't say this beginning of the video. Christ Embassy. Here is a pastor. According to the news, they say son sowed a seed in Christ Embassy Church in Warri. Sowed a seed with their own family house. The house that he didn't build, though, he used that same house to sow seed to a church, Christ Embassy in Warri. And these Christ Embassy pastors brought representatives, brought lawyers to the same family house to kick them out because their son has used that house to sow seed, brought the original document of that house to the church. Can you imagine the criminality involved? The criminality involved in this? Well, the person who posted this said, if you attend Christ Embassies, fall out this morning, let's fight. Your branch in Warri accepted someone's family house paper as seed. And now they have sent the family packing with lawyers and even threatening with lawyers and all. What nonsense is this? Despite plead, the guy came from abroad and did this after they have mostly likely brainwashed him. Now they said they want to sell it to print papers of relatives. Omo, I hear is the branch at Mafo. What kind of wickedness is this? In Warri, someone sowed the seed with their family house. And this pastor, Christ Embassy pastor, came to that particular house to kick out the relatives so that they can sell the house to start printing flyers. You see the height of wickedness? And you people say Nigeria, God did Nigeria. I'm almost not believing that anymore. Crazy. That's to say, I can go to a bank, rob a bank, and just go to any of all those churches, just give them soul seed. And the bankers, the owner of that bank, the police know very well that, yeah, I stole money from the bank and I took it to that church, and the church is the possession of that money. Would they come there to wipe away that church and collect their money? Crazy things are happening in this country. Imagine, no. Well, leave your comment below and tell me how they should have handled this issue. And meanwhile, Commander Etinosa is on the blast after they shared a video of our own daughter attempting to suck our own father's breast. That is the video. So tell me if anything is wrong with it. And that is Etinosa. Honestly, to me, I think there's absolutely everything wrong with it. If I'm the father of that daughter, the straight warning I will give to my wife or to my girlfriend: don't try that with me. And most especially, no, crazy. This is how people indirectly welcome some really evil spirit into their own children. Later in the future, they don't know where how she's going about behaving like something they don't understand. But you don't know that all those little things you take for granted are actually the cause. Just imagine, and the old man is just there laughing it out. Crazy. I see everything wrong with it though, but you can as well leave your comment and tell me exactly how you feel. How will you feel? Okay, let us see this like this. How will you feel if your grandmother is breastfeeding your child, woman? And have you guys noticed in Nigeria every day in this country, for the past how many years, we must have one or two rape cases every day in this country. These two guys were recently caught again. According to the news, the police said Anthony John, 35 years old, and Jimo Ido, 21 years old, were arrested following a complaint lodged at the headquarters by the victim. The lady was the one that actually reported this case. She said she was at home with her younger siblings when the two suspects, who were living in the same house with them, broke into their apartment at 2 a.m. and dragged her into Anthony's room, where they both took turns and defied her. She reported the matter to the police. Every day, see their face. Know them now. They should have this stigma for life. But the craziest fact is that our society do not persecute all those kind of persons. You will see these police people will still be going out there to delay the case. But I pray this not the. You guys notice whenever Nigerians move out of this country called Nigeria, they tend to prosper more. They tend to utilize their ability. Here's a lady who recently banked the highest award in Harryland Central Bank. A Nigerian lady, Okeke, banked the highest award in Harryland Central Bank. Well, she was the one that made this known. She said, so this happened yesterday. I work in Central Bank of Ireland, and yesterday I won the Spotlight Award, which is the highest award you can ever win in Central Bank. Still in shock, Ngozi Owela is the woman that motivated me to work viciously hard. I dedicate this award to her. This is Nigerian. We tend to prosper, we tend to utilize ourselves when we leave this country. And you guys say there's God in this country. Well, there's a reason why I'm saying all these guys. And this is what Gumi said about this kidnap issue.
These bandits saying they are hungry, and to show their anger, they are kidnapping kids, they are kidnapping students from their schools.
Yes, in fact, kidnapping children from school is less evil than going into a town and ransack it. Before, we are getting death by hundreds, going into town, kill anybody, children. So now they are taking children safely without killing them. So I think we are almost reaching the climax of negotiation, and preaching to them will encompass all of them so that we have permanent peace. This is what we hope, and this is what we are aspiring for.
Okay, so your own belief now is that kidnapping students is way better than ransacking a community. Is that what you're saying? I just want to get that right.
Well, guys, that's what it said. It said kidnapping is less evil than going to villages or ransacking it. Well, I think we all deserve some kind of level of transparency from the government. You know, these girls, people have been kidnapped, and all of a sudden they just be released, and we know these people were asking for some kind of millions, and yet they are just released like that. Man, this government should tell us how they come about doing it. No, just tell us, because now they will say one thing and they will go back doing on a totally different thing. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adams Link. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all media platform, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adams Link Media. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification to get updated anytime I upload. Have a